Yeah, and I've done that.
Married.
Well, can I tell you something? The
yeah.
problem is, this is what when women say like they're like, oh, he's just my baby father. Yeah, they try to act like it's nothing. Yeah, but you're married. Okay, yeah.
But
no,
but
do you know
baby
why
fathers because you're not one together.
No, you're married because that guy has access to you for the rest of your life. So if I meet you, you are still married to your baby father because right now he's got the kids, right?
Yeah.
So right now he has access to you, right? Yeah. We have a third person in our relationship, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say a marriage though. Yeah, I wouldn't say
me.
that.
For the rest of our life,
Access to the children.
but he will have to have some access to you at some point. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So. You're still married to him because you are connected by, and this is what I'm saying. Marriage.
You don't know thinking like that.
No,
Absolutely
bro.
not.
This is the thing. Marriage is not the paper.
I know,
How
but,
can you?
but one thing, but bro, a marriage is a connection with the two people,
no, bro. Listen,
it's not,
this is the
not
thing.
the children.
If you have a baby with someone, yeah, you can't act like that's just my baby father. That guy has for the whole time that I'm in your relationship, he has a role to play.
Of course.
And that role, so you're
child.
no, but you see, marriage is when you are connected to this man forever. You can't even see
Nah,
I can
definitely,
see it
definitely.
via-
And this is
via
what-
our
and-
children.
and this-
We've made-
But that's what I call a baby father.
it. No, but I'm saying
Personally, when there's no relationship connection with the two people and it's just a connection because of the child, that's when a baby father.
No, but you missed what I'm trying to say.
That's what I call
to you.
it.
You got baby fatherhood.
Listen,
Yeah,
for the rest
yeah,
of my
like-
life, me as a man, I don't want to come into a scenario and have any other man having any access to my woman for any reason. There's no reason.
I agree.
There could be a reason why he has to call your phone when I'm lying down in the bed next to you because you have kids together, and I can never get mad. Do you get me? Yeah. You are married. You might not be having relations, but you guys are still married because you have a connection. You have a connection that I don't have. If that child gets sick, God forbid, that could never happen. Yeah. Hold on a second. And that child needed something.
Baby mothers are married women. Then.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, they are.
You think the ring.
But this is a slang you're using, though, China.
Where's the ring?
Yeah, you're using the slang, China.
Baby mothers, you're married. China said he
Yeah,
retracts.
like,
There's no such thing as a baby mother. You're married women as long as you have children. Some of you are married to 3 men, maybe 4 men. Polygamy is a real thing. He said it right here. Mandems voice.
But bro, yeah, like I said, you're using the word marriage in slang for yourself. It actually has a terminology in it. And obviously the terminology, it definitely ain't just because you had a kid with someone. I know, man, yeah, that fuck guy from a club.
Bro, you're missing what I'm trying to say to you.
No, I'm not, because they're connected to that girl forever.
But
they're not married.
Bro, let me remove. Let me remove marriage, bro. You guys are shackled and bound together for the rest of your life.
Yeah, but
no, but you are.
This is where you're thinking of it different. Say, for example, right, there's a lot of people, yeah, that they will never say my child was a mistake because that's just fucking rude, yeah? But if they was real when they were talking to the fucking God and they had to speak with their oath, and it was a mistake, bro. I didn't even like that fucking guy. I hate him.
Bro.
So that's why it's not marriage.
Bro,
that ain't marriage.
Okay. Let's take away the word.
But you've just created...
Guys.
You've created life, but that's
guys,
not marriage.
don't overtalk me. Guys, let's take away the word marriage, right? You have a connection.
Definitely connection.
Whatever is marriage, I don't want no man having any connection with my woman because no man should be having any connection with my woman. The moment you get with a woman that has a child by another man, he still has a say in your relationship. Okay, so if I get with you, yeah, can I discipline your children how I want to discipline them?
You discipline them how I want to.
See?
Because they're my children.
Exactly, and that's why you don't date single mothers, because at the end of the day is, how can I come and she just let me know straight away?
No, but it depends. Listen, this is the thing. It then comes down to how I want to do it. Yeah, I think that a lot of the
because it's your kids.
No, but it's not about. But you don't know the kids. So who are you to come into someone?
I'm the new man.
I know you are the new man, but you need to get to a level where for you to take certain rights as a man, as a stepfather, you also have to put in certain things.
Okay.
Like, for example, you need to show to the new woman that you are capable of even.
Let's have shown all of that.
Then, when it comes to disciplining children, if you are righteous, then there's nothing wrong with discipline. That's just normal relationship that you have with the child. The child messed up, and I had to tell them off. Listen, I told the kid off because he did these things, and I had to put him in the corner for a moment because he was disrespectful. Because a mother, actually, the right type of mother, won't see anything wrong in you trying to educate their child.
I'll say this. When two people come together and they have a child, they have to negotiate how you're going to parent that child because you're both raised in different households.
I agree.
Both have different values, and you have to actually negotiate and say, right, this is how we want our child to be raised. When you're then separated, I'm not going to have some other man come in and say your child should be raised this way.
No, I respect that. That's
unless it's an upgrade.
That. Absolutely, And that's then my decision. We're not the right person. Not the right person. If you want to do that, you can find somebody else.
Because it is a hard field.
You're coming
we're talking
into
about
a family unit. You're not coming in just as a partner.
Because that, for example, you want to be able to. Obviously, if you got with a new woman, Charlie, she's got a child, right? Obviously, you have to have a bond with that child if you're living with that woman. Yeah? You're gonna have to, because you're not just in a relationship with her anymore. You're in a relationship with him too. Because you're with him, you're around him. So, regarding discipline, that depends on the relationship you have with him. That obviously, because if you wanted to smack that child, which you shouldn't do legally, obviously most people have a problem with that. But if you had such a relationship and you was that much of a man in that child's life, and that was how you disciplined him, it might be allowed. It might be needed. It might be needed. It might be allowed by the woman, but it depends on the relationship. It comes down, you can't force it just because you want it. That's not fair on him.
And it comes down also to I think this definitely comes down to the parents because of said children. Because, for example, for me, if I was to date a man that has got children and his child was disrespectful to me and he was not able to, give me the power to discipline, and it doesn't mean hit. It means even to just say, 100%. Tell them off, whatever. 100%. If you as a man take that power away from me to just impose my own respect as an authority and elder in the situation, because remember, these are children, then I'll be looking at you as the suspect, because your mindset as an elder, as a responsible adult in this child's life is not quite right, because you are enabling a child to disrespect an adult, 100%. Not only just any adult, an adult that you have invited into your home.
100%.
So you have to have that kind of dynamic to understand, okay, when it comes to respect, that's non-negotiable.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And I do agree with what he's saying. I know that sometimes people hear this question say, not my kid, but when you kind of get the dust, gather it all together and explain, okay, but if your kid disrespected your new partner, would you not say, what the hell? If your kid disrespected your new partner,
that's raising your child right. But also,
100%.
if I came in as a stepmother, if I was dating a guy,
you can't be too bold with it.
You can't be the wicked stepmother.
Exactly,
But
you hated.
There could be parenting things that the father does and the mother at home does, and I don't agree with, but I'm not going to say anything because it's not my child.
Oh, I agree.
You have to bite your lip,
I agree.
bite your tongue,
I
bite
agree.
your lip,
You can't just walk in and just
fist, whatever it is. You just, it's
mind you, though, I would have said to him, bro, your kid is a little bit out of, off the rails. Is there something that maybe you should look at? Because you should also be able to, as a partner, to,
of course, speak to your partner.
You need to, and speak and communicate. And sometimes
me as a man, I've been with my woman 16 years, If I had to imagine her with another man and another man being around my kids, I wouldn't allow that, bro. That's a madness. But if I had to accept it, then obviously there has to be a bond there with him and my children.
Of course.
Because he's around my kids,
Yeah.
I can't be a man and be like, oh yeah, rare. Because if you got to accept, it's similar with my daughter having a boyfriend. Yeah, I've got to accept it to an extent. Yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying? I can't just always be like, we never have a boyfriend.